Hi, this is Unholy Alliance. We're Sam and Isaac.
We're playing Life is Strange.
Just so you know, we're gonna say lots of bad words.
This game has some mature themes.
Okay. Hi, we're back. We're playing Life is Strange. We came back to the original timeline that we were on. I will call this the blue hair timeline.
That's a good way to tell between
I wonder
the
if
two.
David is going to the party.
We're feeling really bad about getting David kicked out of his
petition?
house, but I think this is
Blackwell
one of those
sure isn't
rocking
safe
the
and
boat
private
in order to
anymore.
find a
Oh,
stable
now
state
Miss
kind of thing.
Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan.
What's the name for the circles on tiger's ears? They have a specific name.
Oh, I have no idea.
Baby brown hair has them. Don't leave, handsome boy. Flashes.
Wish I had surveillance
I thought there
footage
was
of
a
that
different word for it.
conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Oh no! Although the Prescotts are like the Malfoys, like we just keep saying they're evil but not actually presenting evidence. Oh.
Robberies. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm not incredibly sure either. So Chloe's upstairs. Why did we come downstairs? Did we just come downstairs because we didn't know what we were doing?
Yeah, I just figured eventually we will look at everything.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
We should open it. Oh, we can.
Oh, I threw away the paper with my notes from last week. I bet we know.
I don't know.
No, I definitely totally threw that paper away.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code.
For once, I don't have time to search
I
for
need
the
to find a
code?
way to break this padlock.
No, we know the code.
I guess we could also do the thing where we like break it and then go back in time so
rewind.
we don't mess up their stuff.
Yeah, that works.
Some notes. Oh, I did it again. I didn't start the
Okay.
timer, so this will also
I
be
can
an
use
extra
that
long
crowbar to
episode.
pry open the locker.
Congratulations.
That's okay.
I gotta figure out a better system. So this one is...
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Absolutely he would. You two are like snoops in a pod.
Oh,
You were never allowed in my
notes,
house.
Coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yikes. That's really weirdly specific coordinates and a terrible way to keep track of them. Oh. Nathan's beating the shit out of the guy who's crushing on you.
Warren. And there we are. Just watch.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
That's it.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
And it's back. And we still have the crowbar. Sweet.
Yay!
We can
We're
use
ready to smash some zombies.
For real.
It's funny how many games, it's like you almost
It's
couldn't make
amazing
it
how much
non-combative game.
Looks
This
like
game is
David already
non-combative,
booked
which is
her room.
impressive. Because my instincts are always like, how do I shoot their heads?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the crosshairs?
Why can't we just... Oh, okay.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
Excuse me.
Now let's get the hell out of here. before
Sounds like
get
we should have
busted.
teamed up with him.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
I have a crowbar.
Oh, but that's why I hate games like Outlast and stuff, because they're like, look at all this stuff I could fight with, but instead I'm just gonna hide under this bed or in this closet. It's like, no.
I want to fight with it.
Yeah. Tired of them throwing me around.
So, the principal has a hangover because he got super drunk. He drew a picture of us. The science teacher is friends with the janitor. The totem pole is still, I guess it's just that this is a Native American region.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay.
Suspicious.
And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds. Life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Oh, Chloe likes Mr.
Hot
Jefferson.
for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Gross!
Not yet.
Not
Just
even.
wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
He's
Don't be
probably
jealous
like
because
5
Mike
years
Jefferson
older
thinks
than
I'm
you.
cool.
I am so...
It's not that bad.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
I find it super weird. He's like going to this
Let's see
student
if I
party.
can find out where Nathan is.
Well, it seemed like he was hosting it because it was about the competition.
Principal Wells
Yeah.
was so loaded the other night here.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I was
Nope,
just gonna
not
walk into
allowed.
the woods
Invisible
forever.
walls. Who are you? I feel like there's a bunch of people around that weren't around before.
Normally are there.
Rachel is a jealous bitch.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, dude.
You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
I love your drawings.
Look, he's got Fedora Dude on his shirt.
I know.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And
That's not what I
your-
meant, Max.
Your
I just meant that he's a real
I do
artist.
feel better now.
Not to tell him
You
not to do photos.
Are good, Max.
He would get better at photos
Yeah, you gotta
eventually.
practice. Let's start with Kate. Let's start with our negatives
Have
and
you
work to our
talked to
positives
anybody
and then
about
make that a general
what happened with Kate?
policy.
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yeah.
What would we
I
protest?
like
Depression?
This revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Maybe like the
Only if I can
surveillance
start
and
the
stuff.
revolution
Oh.
from my sketchbook, Max.
But the surveillance isn't what led her to kill herself.
Yeah. It's like, I don't feel like that'd be effective. Nathan?
Nathan.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah,
Good.
but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Now we know.
End of the world party?
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Go to the party, I'll dance with you.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world.
Yay!
Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Only go
Let's
if you
talk
want
later.
to.
Okay, Daniel?
I'm glad that at
Good.
least you
Nathan is
feel
not around.
like it's an option, because I'll be there.
I should go back to Chloe.
Should we rewind and see what that alternate talking point was?
We can do whatever you want. If you want to do that, I'm down with it.
Let's try.
Because I feel like it's just about Nathan. It'll be like, where was Nathan going a minute ago? But let's see. Let's find out. What do you boys want? Hi, puppy
You look
dogs. You're sharing
Hola,
a
Max.
lot.
Love a drawing.
You're not here.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's it, I guess.
Have you...
Maybe
I don't...
I can use that point
Someone-
to talk to someone else.
We should...
I like...
Oh, bad breath, puppy dogs.
By the way,
Oh,
It doesn't seem like it changed.
No, maybe it's for someone else.
are you going
Maybe,
to...
yeah, maybe it's that we
It
know
will.
something, and then when we talk to someone else, we'll have known something.
That's exact...
not with you, Dubek.
Let's talk later.
Okay, get off me, buddy, or... You see me. Yeah. I need to buy some... I know some people brush their dogs'
It's been
teeth.
so long since I've seen you.
I've never done that, but I feel like... I might
Enjoy
need
the
it.
big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
You have
so
really bad
ironic
breath.
that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
She was just talking about us.
Yeah, wait. She said she's mad that Warren asked us to the
Hey,
drive-in?
bro.
I think,
How
well,
are
because
you?
in their timeline she was dating
Considering
him,
what
so
happened to Kate, I could be better.
I guess like maybe she has
She's
a thing for
jealous.
him.
Yeah. You want to throw down, bitch?
I might
Highly
feel better
possessive.
taking
I'm
the
ready to
drone for a
fight you
quick
on
flight.
this.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
You could come too,
Really?
Brooke.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren.
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Okay.
Talk to you
Talk
later,
to you.
Max.
No. I want to know all the other things you had to talk about.
Hey, Brooke.
Considering what...
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies.
Wow,
with
you
him
are
and
really
everything.
being
Come on.
salty about this.
Don't be that way.
No decorum.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Man, you are
I
you
can't
being
get my
really a little
limited
punk about
brain
this.
around that eclipse and
Also, it's like
beached
Warren
whales.
asked us. Why are
Yeah.
you not mad at
I was
him?
hoping the science department
I
had
have
some
been in this
ideas.
position before where
Warren
people
and
would be mad
I
at me
are
and be like, well,
supposed
I
to
had
compare notes and
nothing to
theories
do with
this
it.
weekend.
Go yell at him.
I missed what she said.
I know, I was looking at my puppy's cute face
Yeah.
and complaining.
I'm gonna go with that makes sense.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon.
Oh, okay, so
Even Miss
she's
Grant has
in
more.
class with him? I think she was saying that they were working together on something.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss
Yay!
Grant finally gave up and let me fly
She
her
feels
again.
better now because we
But
complimented
you're
her.
going to the drive-in with Warren,
Oh,
so
never mind.
you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
You are perceptive.
That's okay. We don't have to be friends with everyone, I guess.
It's all good, whatever. You'll realize
Another
later
batch of
that
bedbugs.
you'll find
How are
somebody
you doing,
that
Max? Been
you
a
won't
tough week.
have to feel
I know.
left out because
Yes,
they
it
chose
has,
to go out
Samuel.
with you anyways.
How are you?
Sad and
And you will realize that
confused
that's
like
better.
everybody else
It
in
will be
Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Miss Gann. Clips, I guess?
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know? Or beginning of what?
Yeah, beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Oh, it's bad.
Rachel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Where is she?
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all
I
I
had a
can
super
tell you
weird dream the
is
other
to
day that
stay
everyone
on
that
your
was my
path
friend
and you'll
was moving
find what
away.
you're looking for.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm
Rachel
glad you guys
Amber is
are pursuing
waiting,
your
too.
dreams, but I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in her class in Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max. While time is on your side.
This little patch
I
of
haven't
his
even
fur is
gotten
so
in.
soft.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well,
How can anybody explain all
I'm starting
these
with the
old
saddest.
beach
That's okay.
trails?
Yeah, that's a good
My
idea.
dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Eco disaster?
They're not alone?
They're not alone these days. I feel
Oh, I was
so
thinking as in
powerless.
other sea life.
Oh,
Okay.
You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
You're such a good boy.
Good boy, bee.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury
Zirara is
dozens
licking your
near the
feet.
Topanga.
Or your flip-flop, I guess.
Don't do that.
You stepped in something good, man.
Is that cool with the Topanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too.
Yeah, they've avoided
If something happened to them,
the weird,
oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
Maybe it's
the
inexplicable
only
death.
thing that
I
calms
guess.
them is food.
Maybe it has to do with things that like
Lots of
migrate.
food. Which reminds
Yeah,
me.
it reminds me of.
that
I
I
think
have
it's
to feed
the
them
core
now.
is the movie, like the core of the Earth stopped turning or something. It messed up the magnetic field, so all the birds like lost their ability to navigate. Oh, he's so fat. Hey, Bubby, come over here. You're so cute.
Sad.
Makes me mad.
No, don't go to him. He's gonna run away. It's gonna be like
How
that
would you
other
like a
photo
partner
op.
for a quick photo op?
I'm fascinated.
I don't. Are we just gonna go find another squirrel?
Arcadia Bay
Oh,
is
over there. I
here,
see.
too. Look at the weather.
Oh, there's the food next to Mr.
Not to mention 4K Mars.
Dwight.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Get that food in your belly.
Is he going for it? So you gotta keep luring him closer, maybe? No? Try taking a photo of it? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So cute. Oh, they're sharing. That would not happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they like kind of aggressive?
This guy right here does the squirrel thing where you get food and then you just book it. Because that's what they really do, is that if you hand them food, like, they take off. They won't just sit there and eat it.
Eat up. Food is the universal language.
Miss
Hi, Miss
Grant.
Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
Why are you always talking about
I'm
me?
still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Recent events.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that yet. Much
She's just
less
like
the
talking
snow
and we're
and
just like,
whales.
oh, what's going on over there?
I do that. I feel bad because sometimes I just can't make eye contact with people, but I'll be listening, but like
There
walking around.
must
and
be
looking
a
around.
scientific explanation.
That's probably the better method. Sometimes,
Right?
like, I maintain
When
eye
my friends at
contact too
NASA tell me they
hardcore,
can't
and people
explain
are
the
like,
solar
mm.
eclipse
Also
in a
that,
single
yeah.
theory as to how or why,
And I'm
maybe
like,
it's
I'm
time to
making
get
you
work.
uncomfortable. I will look away
like
now.
they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Dying animals.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
Definitely not telling her about time travel. Tabanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot
Is the
of energy.
Tabanga the totem poles?
I think
I was looking
so.
for Nathan
We
Prescott.
talked about it
and
earlier
thought he
with
might be in your class.
Samuel, but we
Mr.
weren't.
Prescott
Listening.
has no class
We
at
were
all.
petting dogs.
I saw him talk about it, but I didn't
I didn't
understand
think
what he
you
was
were
saying.
friends.
You know him better?
Wait, what did she...
I don't know. I just feel like Helena was like a really aggressive response to whatever it was.
I wish this game had like the little
Showed
line
you?
thing where they were saying, because sometimes it's just hard to focus on it. I like her peace sign necklace.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess you know him better.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too
Oh,
much
I think
for
she
one
was
team.
saying he's not that bad.
This week
And
was-
so you had the opportunity to be like, fuck that
Principal
guy.
Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see
Rah-rah.
Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so
Yeah.
maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Just so you guys know, this Let's Play is occurring with 4 animals on top of us. There's a cat
I
on
don't
the
think
desk.
surveillance would have helped
There's a
Kate
cat
Marsh.
underneath
Oh,
us.
Max.
There are 2 dogs.
I'm so sorry you had
just
to go
all
through
up in
that.
our grill. So if we seem distracted, it's
Sweetest student
because
I've ever met at
he's
Blackwell.
very busy petting cute
They can be so
animals.
cruel to each other.
They demand
So
attention.
cool,
Do you
handsome.
need to talk to a counselor?
Maybe Blackwell needs help?
Uh,
Or do we just want to be like, no?
I think I would say no thanks in this case.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay?
Kate was your best friend.
I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea
Ooh,
what
you
she
broke
was
a
going
nail,
through.
handsome boy.
Kate
Your
was
claws is
drugged at the
gone.
Vortex Club
Ooh,
party
cut
and
your nails.
bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Ooh, he's clawing.
I don't mean to get riled up. but That party should've
We
been
really need to
postponed.
see some Vortex shit, because everyone
It's
is talking about it,
extremely
and I
tasteless
don't
given
know
what
what the fuck
happened.
they're talking about. I don't understand what the basis of the club is. I don't understand what they do.
Do
I
the
don't understand what
Prescotts
the
have
party
anything
is.
to do with the Vortex Club?
I think it's like a
They don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't.
just like a
But
party
membership has its
club, it
privileges.
seems
Like popularity.
Especially
Yeah.
when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max.
Savage.
I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm
Everything's
sorry, Miss
bad.
Grant. I have to get going.
I feel like 19 is the
I'll see
prime
you
age
later.
for being cynical.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
It's always good talking to you, Mrs. Grant. And we'll talk to other people next time on Unholy Alliance.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping.
this video is over now. That's it.